Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're having an amazing day. So today I'm going to be tier ranking all the MCU movies and WandaVision. By the time I'm filming this, there's already 2 episodes of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier out, but that one is not on this list yet because it hasn't ended. Of course, we don't know what's gonna happen, and yeah. But I'm absolutely loving that show so far, and if it keeps getting better, oh my god, I just love it. If you know me, you know that I absolutely love the MCU and just Marvel in general, and I have watched all the movies at least twice. There's obviously my favorites and there's my least favorites, and I wanna do the tier ranking thing, even though I know that was a trend a while ago, but I didn't watch a lot of videos on tier ranking because I wasn't like that interested in it. But then suddenly, like a few weeks ago, I started watching tons of videos of tier ranking, like about tons of random stuff, so I felt like doing my own tier ranking video on the MCU. And I'm probably gonna do more of this about other stuff that I like, and I'll probably do this again when there's more stuff out. But even, you know, before that, I'm going to make for other stuff, you know, like Star Wars, Harry Potter, and maybe even artists that I enjoy listening to. And I'm really excited to do that. I absolutely love watching these videos, and yeah. I'm gonna show you the categories that I have. I didn't make this on Tier Maker. I saw this there and I just changed the titles on the tiers. So because they were just letters, and I wanted to make them a little more personal, you know. And if I can, I'm going to link this in the description so you can do it yourself if you want. Okay, so the first category is Owns My Life, which is basically the movies that I basically worship. They are just like my absolute favorite, you know. Then we have the Love It category, which is basically for movies that I love, but they are not like quite like my absolute favorites, you know. I rewatch them all the time, but not there right now, at least, because I change my opinion sometimes, and some movies go down, others go up, you know, that happens. And then we have the Okay Sure I'll Rewatch, which is when I really like a movie but I don't rewatch it as much as the ones in the Love It or the Owns My Life category. Then we have the I Don't Know Maybe, which is basically the ones that, you know, just under the Okay Sure I'll Rewatch. And then we have the category, which is basically the ones that I probably haven't rewatched in a long time and probably don't plan on rewatching it anytime soon. I will rewatch them because I always rewatch Marvel movies, well, all of them, but these are the ones that I don't plan on watching anytime soon. And yeah. Okay, so let's start from here. First we have Ant-Man and the Wasp. I really like this movie. I really loved it, but I don't know if I loved it enough to be here, so I'm gonna put it in here, and maybe I'll change it later. It's chill. Then we have Ant-Man, and I absolutely love Ant-Man. This was actually one of the movies that made me a huge MCU fan, so I just really love this movie. And I have watched it like tons of times. Even before I watched all the MCU movies, I was watching this one a lot, so I'm gonna put it here. It seems right for me. It also has like that emotional value. Then we have Avengers Age of Ultron, and I love this movie too. I love all of them, honestly, but there's obviously my favorites. And I don't know if I should put this one here or here, but I think I'll put it here. Yeah, it's good. Then I have Avengers Endgame. I don't even have to think about this one. It owns my life. It's my all-time favorite movie, and I love it with my entire heart and soul and my entire everything, you know. I just love it so much. Then we have Avengers Infinity War, which also owns my life. Before Endgame, it was my favorite movie, and I would give so much to be able to experience these movies for the first time again, especially Endgame. I remember feeling so many things the first time I watched it, and I watched it twice on theaters. I wanted to watch it more, but I couldn't. But oh my god, I love this movie so much. Both of them. Then we have Black Panther, which honestly I'm gonna put it here. I love it so much, and I have watched it a lot too. I love it so much. Then we have Captain America Civil War, which also owns my life. It was one of my favorite movies. I actually have right now 2 big posters, one of Civil War and another of Infinity War, and I have Endgame too, but that one is not on my wall yet because I don't have the frames yet. But I think those are 3 Marvel movies. The only 3 Marvel movies I have a poster of are Civil War, Infinity War, and Endgame. And Captain America is my favorite superhero. I love him so much. Then we have Captain America, the First Avenger, which I don't know if I should put it here or here. It was once here because that was probably like alongside with Winter Soldier, was probably like the 2 movies I watched the most out of the MCU, out of every movie actually. I watched it like probably 20 times, not even kidding. I literally like know all of the lines and stuff, so but right now I think I'm gonna put it here. It was once here, but right now I think it's here. It's probably gonna come back here because I have phases. But right now I think it's there. It's good. Then we have Captain America the Winter Soldier, which again, like Captain America the First Avenger, but I think this one is still here. I think it still owns my life. And yeah, I feel bad for this one being here, but yeah, I think it's fine. Maybe I'll change it, but yeah. And maybe like next time I do this, when there's more content, maybe it will be on my life again. Then I have Captain Marvel, which I like it, but I don't love it as much as these ones, so I'm gonna put it on okay, I'll rewatch. Then we have Doctor Strange, which I absolutely love. I don't really have much else to say, I just love it. Then we have Spider-Man Far From Home, which I think it owns my life, but I don't think it owns my life as much as Endgame, Infinity War, Civil War, or The Winter Soldier, so I think I'm gonna put it here. But it's a strong, it's like almost there, you know? Almost there. I just noticed that there is one Guardians of the Galaxy movie missing. It was probably a mistake, but it's fine. They are both on the same category for me. They're both on the love it side. Then we have Iron Man 2, which I mean, I loved it, but I think it's an okay, I'll rewatch. I don't love it as much as the first Iron Man. Then there's Iron Man 3, which it's the same as Iron Man 2, I think. Then we have Iron Man, which it's going on, love it. It owned my life once, but right now it's just don't love it. Maybe it will be back again, but right now not. Then we have Spider-Man Homecoming, which I'm torn between putting it on Love It or Owns My Life. I think I'm gonna put it on Owns My Life. It's not as sure as the others, but yeah, it's gonna be there. No, I love it. Tom Holland is my favorite Spider-Man. I know there's like lots of controversy around that, but for me it's my favorite. Then we have Avengers, and that one is going here. Yeah, it's solid. I like it. Then we have The Incredible Hulk, which I'm gonna put it on A because this is the one movie that I think the only one that I think it's the movie that I've watched the least, because it's the one I'm the least interested in on the MCU, and yeah, it doesn't even have Mark Ruffalo, which is my favorite Hulk, of course. So yeah, it's just, I like it, but definitely not as much as the others. It's my least favorite Marvel movie. I think it's most people's least favorite Marvel movie. Then we have Thor Ragnarok, which I absolutely love, and it's probably one of the most hilarious movies on the MCU. I just loved it so much. Also would love to experience it again for the first time, but yeah. Anyway, then we have Thor the Dark World, and I'm gonna put that, I think it's, I don't know, maybe because that's also one of the ones that I've watched the least, and I really love it. I love Thor. He's one of my favorite superheroes, but I don't know, it's definitely not as good as Thor Ragnarok. That was like amazing. I love it. Then we have Thor, which is also going here with the Thor the Dark World, because again, not my favorite, but I love it. I still love it, and I have watched it a lot. But yeah, I have watched these ones actually more than Ant-Man and the Wasp, but I definitely enjoy Ant-Man and the Wasp more than these two. So yeah, but I absolutely love Thor. And Loki, he's amazing. I love Loki so much, and I'm so excited for the show. I'm so excited. Lastly, we have WandaVision, which I'm honestly so torn because it's the first MCU show, so it literally owned my life while I was watching it, and I'll probably rewatch it again. So I think right now maybe I'll probably change my mind when the other shows come out, but this is just the first one, so it owns my life right now. So let's do like a quick wrap up. So on Owns My Life, I have Avengers Endgame, Avengers Infinity War, Captain America Civil War, Captain America Winter Soldier, Spider-Man Homecoming, and WandaVision. Then on Love It, we have Ant-Man, Avengers Age of Ultron, Black Panther, Captain America the First Avenger, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man Far From Home. We have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 and the normal Guardians of the Galaxy, because that one was missing. I don't know why. I didn't notice before filming this video. Then we have Iron Man, Avengers, and Thor Ragnarok. Then on Okay Sure I'll Rewatch, I have Ant-Man and the Wasp, Captain Marvel, Iron Man 2 and Iron Man 3. Then on I Don't Know Maybe, we have Thor the Dark World and Thor. And then on E we have The Incredible Hulk. This was really fun to me and I absolutely loved it, and I'm really excited to do this again. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!